friends, welcome to another Preschool at Home video. I'm glad you could be here today. Let's start with our song. Ready? Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. I'm glad you're here today. Hooray! I'm glad you're here today. Today we're going to read a book about Peter's chair. We're going to look at the letter P and add pictures onto the P page in our ABC book. And then I thought we'd sing Old Macdonald Had a Farm because we haven't sung that in a while. All right, let's start with our book, Peter's Chair by Ezra Jack Keats. You might remember Peter. A few weeks ago we read a book about a snowstorm and the snowy day, that's what it's called. And that was a time when it snowed and Peter went out for a walk in the snow. Well, this time Peter has a baby sister and he has to share some things and he's not so sure that he really wants to. So, Peter's chair. If you have younger brother or sister, you might know how that feels. Peter stretched as high as he could. There, his tall building was finished. Oh, look at that great building he made. I'm going to scoot a little to the side so I can look and read at the same time with you. Crash! Down it came. Shh! Called his mother. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought, and they painted it pink. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help paint Sister's high chair? It's my high chair, whispered Peter. He saw his crib and muttered, my crib. It's painted pink too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, he shouted. Sounds like Peter's feeling a little frustrated. He picked it up and took it to his room. Wonder what he's going to do with this old chair of his. Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. Wow, he must really be frustrated, packing up a bag full of cookies and heading out the door. They went outside and stood in front of the house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things very neatly. He decided to sit in his chair for a while. Well, he didn't go very far if he's just sitting in front of his house, did he? But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. Oh dear. His mother came to the window and called, "Won't you come back to us, Peter dear? We have something very special for lunch." Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear. But Peter got an idea. Soon his mother saw signs that Peter was home. That rascal is hiding behind the curtains, she said. Let's see, there's the bag, and there's the crocodile, and what's behind the curtains? Do you see? 2 blue shoes. She moved the curtains away, but he wasn't there. Here I am, shouted Peter. Ah, he surprised his mom. He hid in a different place. That's clever. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. Daddy, said Peter, let's paint the little chair pink for Susie. And they did. Uh-oh, what did Willie do? Do you see? Willie walked in the paint, walked it all over the floor. So Peter decided he'd give his little sister his chair after all, because really, he had grown out of it. He was ready for a grown-up chair. All right, I love that book. I like all the Peter books. So today we're going to talk about the letter P. We looked at P 2 days ago, and we talked about how the P makes the p, p, p sound. So to draw or write the letter P, you need a straight line, and you need a curved line. Well, this is capital P. Get your magic writing finger. We always start our letters at the top. We go down, back to the top, and then around. Just a short bump at the top. Down and around. Down and around. So that's capital P. Lowercase p looks exactly the same. It's a straight line with a bump to the side. When we write lowercase p, it sits on the line and the tail hangs underneath. When you're older and you start writing on paper with lines, you'll see the difference between big P and little p. They're shaped the same, but we put them in slightly different places on the paper. So let's trace lowercase p. Ready? Down and around. Down and around. Capital P and lowercase p. Pa, 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 pa. All right, so I have my P is for page. Oh, I forgot my clipboard. That's downstairs. Oh well, we'll do without. I've got my glue and my pen, and I have some pictures of things that start with the letter P. We'll add to our page. All right, this first picture is something we saw a lot of back in October. They're orange and round. Pumpkins. Pumpkin starts with P. All right. P, U, M, P, K, I, N. And you see when I wrote how the tail of the P hangs a little bit underneath all the other letters? That's what I mean by the lowercase p hangs underneath. You'll learn that when you're older. Our next picture is a black and white animal who likes bamboo. Panda! Panda is a black and white animal and they eat bamboo. Pa, pa, panda starts with P. P, A, N, D, A. Panda. Our next picture is something yummy to eat. You might be having it for dinner soon. Pizza! Pa, pa, pizza starts with P. We might have to have pizza this weekend. Maybe for Valentine's Day I'll make pizza. Pizza. P, I, Z, Z, A. Pizza. The next picture is an instrument that you might be learning to play. Piano. This is a grand piano. It's very big. You might have seen an upright piano that's a little smaller. Piano is a lovely instrument to play. P, I, A, N, O. Piano. Actually, all the instruments are lovely to play. The next picture is something you might wear at bedtime. Pajamas! Pajamas! That teddy bear is wearing some blue pajamas. There we go. P, A, J, A, M, A, S. Pajamas! And our last picture is an animal you might find on the farm. Pig! A pink pig. 2 P's. Pig starts with P. We'll put our pig in there. P-I-G, pig. So P is for pumpkin, panda, pizza, piano, pajamas, and pig. And we'll put that in our ABC book, which is getting really, really full. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, and today we will add P. The next letter we'll do is Q. All right. I thought we'd sing Old Macdonald Had a Farm. So I have pictures of the animals, and we'll sing their animal sounds. Shall we start with our get them ready. All right, we'll start with our P animal. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O, with a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, last one, and on his farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, friends, thanks for joining me today. We had a fun time with our preschool at home, reading about Peter's chair, looking at the letter P, and singing Old Macdonald. I will look forward to seeing you next week. Should be fun. Let's close with our goodbye song. Ready? Goodbye, 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 my friends, to you. God bless you everywhere you go, in all you say and do. Bye, friends.